early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rise of Industry. Now, unfortunately, this is the very last episode for this series because, well, we've actually supplied every single town, village, whatever you want to call it, around here with something, and that was really my aim. And we have been making a bit of a profit, although right now it doesn't look good, but that's probably because we did do some building construction. That actually makes sense. Yeah, we're very, very close to making a profit besides that, so that's the thing. Anyway, so, also built some roads and, well, not rails, but definitely roads. Alright, so what I'm going to do in this episode is we are going to actually look at Warlesowe and try to give it more because this poor place has like nothing going for it. So I did say before that we were going to go for farm, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's go for a water siphon over here because it looks like this land is perfectly capable of holding one of those. So let's go ahead and put it somewhere, sure, there, and let's go ahead and put one, maybe 3 of these guys, because we know what we normally don't need that many, so sure, that should be more than enough. Let's go ahead and connect them now, and that should be pretty easy to do, just a few rows just like that. And yeah, we're not going to make a profit for a little while because of course we're doing this. Let me just pause it though, just to make sure. I would like to get some fish, however, I do not believe that this water is deep enough, so I mean, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem, but we're going to have to live with it. And let's see, so we have that. We are going to need, of course, our farm. So let's go for a crop farm, because we're going to need one of those, and we're going to need also a livestock farm. So let's see. To make this the most efficient ever, I think I'm going to do, let's see, if I do this here, I'm not going to have enough room. So let me just move this, let's see, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think something like that should work. But I want to make sure that we have an extra road up in there just in case. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because, again, I need to leave enough space for roads so we can actually get into Warlesowe pretty easily. Alright, so this guy here, let's go ahead and flip that so we can actually fit it right in the back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, there we go. We have just enough space there for what we need there. So let's go ahead and connect our road immediately. That way we have our connections happening here. So let's do something like that. And even something like this, just to maybe get the water through here a little bit faster. And this guy, well, all that we'll just do is something like that, maybe? Especially since we don't really need anything else in there. So sure, let's just do it like that. And that'll actually get us pretty quickly to Warlesowe. If not, we can always just do another road right through there. And that should help out. Let's even do that just to block them off a little bit. Unless they decide to build something small in there. I don't know. They're a little bit weird sometimes. So it might happen. Alright, and of course we're going to need a livestock farm. So this one's going to have to be a little bit further towards this way. Just because clearly we cannot put it as close because of these roads. So how are we going to do this? Well, of course we have to make use of our space as wisely as possible too. Let's see. So we need to leave like 5 spaces on each side. That looks like 6. I think 6 is good because that way we leave enough room for an extra road just in case. So sure, I'll go with that. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and do 1 back here. 2, 3, 4, 5. If we need them. I'm not sure if we need them, but hey, we have the money, so let's go for it. I said no one ever because that's probably the worst thing you could ever do. Anyway. Let's see. This is going to be called the... Oh, this should not be a chicken farm. This is going to be cow fields because, well, we need that. And we could probably just go ahead and sell the leather elsewhere. So let's see. Warlesowe cow farm. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and send our first thing first. Meat to commercial right there. We're also going to sell our milk to commercial as well. And our leather is just going to have to go... Wait, whoa. Why is this so far? Oh, it's 50. It's actually 52 tiles. All right, fair enough. And this, well, nobody wants it. So, I mean, we have to just send it out of state because that's really the fastest way to do it. Or, alternatively, we could have it put in a warehouse just because that might... Let's see. Out of state is a little bit further away than Putone Bookbinders. I should probably look at Putone Bookbinders to see if they have enough leather, though. Just in case they don't, then we can definitely, give them that. So, Putone Bookbinders. Let's see. Bookbinders, where is it? Somewhere over here. We do not have enough leather. Okay, so there we go. We found a use for that, although it's going to be quite a drive, but hey, that's totally fine. We could probably just build a warehouse over here and then have the warehouse actually taking things away. So we definitely have this road here. We can probably just go ahead and connect ourselves to the warehouse. The only problem is getting a road in here. Not going to be the easiest thing because, of course, these guys kind of got in the way. So we would have to do a road right through here. which I guess we could probably do right now. I know we should probably use trains at this point, but I really want to keep a profit for now, and it seems like it's going to be difficult, if not impossible, to do that if I actually build a train. So let's do that, and we're going to go for our warehouse right next door. Let's see, warehouse right over here, and this is where we're going to grab our leather just to make sure that, you know, we actually send it out in good time. So I'm going to leave one space there, that's good. Whew. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to just make sure that we don't actually do anything with the leather. The warehouse will take care of the leather. That way we can focus all of our trucks on sending over meats and uh-oh. I was like, what? Why is this frozen? That's not supposed to happen. Alright, there we go. I'm going to buy one more truck just for these guys there, and that should be good. Alright, and for our leathers, let's see. Well, we're going to go ahead and gather, let's see, just call this the Warlesowe warehouse. And we're going to go ahead and collect just leather. And we're going to collect it with, I suppose, 3 trucks, although it seems like maybe that's going to be a little bit too few, but we'll see. And with this one, we need to buy a few more trucks because, again, it's really far away. So let's see. Raw resources, we're going to send over leather with 6 trucks. They're going to take like 5,000 years, but that should be fine. And we're going to send it over to the Putone Bookbinder. Sure. All right, so that should help out. And let's see. We're going to call this the Warlesowe wheat farm. Don't worry, you guys. I will actually get into new production pretty soon. And of course, we're going to produce wheat, and we need to send that over to the farm right next door. So we really only need 1 truck. Otherwise, we are going a little bit too crazy. I'm going to go ahead and sell the last 2 trucks. And, well, all we need is water over here now. So water is pretty easy to do since we have it right over here. Let's call this the Warlesowe. I'm pretty sure they don't have a siphon already, so it's going to call the Warlesowe water siphon. There we go. We're going to send the first one over to the wheat farm, of course, and we're going to send the second one over to the cow farm. So I'm going to try just 2 trucks on each, just in case that works, and there we go. Alright, so we have that going for us. Hopefully we have everything being sold properly. It looks like we probably should. Yes, we do. Alright, good. So hopefully Warlesowe and their farmer's market will be supplied well by that. It looks like we could get fish. However, where are we going to put the pier? So it seems like maybe there's not enough. Is this flat enough? Should we test this, you guys? Should we actually waste some money? Maybe waste some money just to test it out. Alright, I'm going to try that just because we might be able to do this. So let's see. Where is our fisherman's pier? Alright, so let's give this guy a try and see if we can actually place this anywhere here. Oh, that's not deep enough. Must be at least 2 units deep. Are you kidding me? 2 units deep? Alright, so that's a little bit of money wasted. That's okay. We got most of it back, honestly. It wasn't like it was that big of a loss. So that's okay. I guess we could try to look for some deeper... Ooh, here? Maybe here? Huh. Is this deep enough? That's something I... Okay, fine. We're going to waste a little bit more money just to see if this is deep enough, because I am not exactly sure if it is. Must have resource and rate. Excuse me. So this doesn't have fish. Oh, okay. That's... Oh. I don't know how they're going to fish all the way out here, but sure. Since there are fish here, apparently, let's go for that. And let's see, do we have any other ones? Because I want to make sure that we fish up quite enough fish. It seems like, no, that's about it. Well, I mean, 2 is probably fine since we just need to supply 1 little area with that. And, well, that should be good enough. Okay. So there we go. We just have to connect this guy now to a road, which is going to have to be this one right over here. And there's going to be quite a way to actually... Quite a ways away to actually send these guys their fish, but hey, it works this way. Let's see, maybe we can make a straight connection right through here. Just so that we can have this going directly to the town instead of going through a bunch of roads, right? So let's do something like that. That's seemingly wasteful, but sure. Sure, let's just do that. And now we should be able to go ahead and call this the Warlesowe. Is this actually? Oh, it's in Farnwood. God dang it. Farnwood Fisherman's Pier. There we go. So we have 2 harvesters out there. We're going to go ahead and send this over to commercial in Farnwood. Wait, Farnwood wants some? Does Farnwood actually want fish? Is that why it was showing up? They do, but not as much. Ooh, hold on. They want milk. They want milk at a really good price. They want meat as well. Oh, man. I'm probably going to have to mess with this and send things over to Farnwood instead of Warlesowe just because. Although we'd make much faster profit by sending it to Warlesowe, so I'm just like, gotta weigh this pretty well. But let's see. I think Warlesowe wanted the better price, or had the better price on fish, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's send out maybe 6 trucks just because they're far away, and that hopefully will help. Especially since we can't add any more harvesters, so this is basically what we're stuck with. And if that's still too much, then yeah, we'll sell the trucks, but that should be okay for now. Alright, new production. I know I should probably go ahead and start rerouting maybe some milk over here, especially since it's not that far away, so I think I might do that. I might just do that. Alright, fine. Let's just do a little bit of milk just because it'll sell at a premium, and I kind of like that. So we're going to send this over to Farnwood with maybe 2 trucks, and that should hopefully be good enough. I don't know if that's going to help us much, but hey, if it does, great. If not, then, well, we tried. Anyway, let's see. So we have our... Ooh, what does the wholesaler have? They have leather. That's a lot of... That's very expensive leather. So home goods, right. So we're already making them cutlery. We definitely need to try for something else that I've never made before, like fancy beds. So I'm going to go ahead and press play, though, just so we can get things going here, because clearly we just spent a bunch of money, so hopefully now we can actually afford to do this. Otherwise, we're going to be kind of stuck. Anyway, fancy schmancy bed. Let's see, fancy beds. What do we need for this? I know we need a lot. So we're going to need carpentries, just so we can get this guy going. We're going to need, of course, a lumberyard. So lumberyard, 2 carpentries, so we can actually make the furniture base and the beds. And we're going to need a textile factory, 2 textile factories, glasswork and smelter, which I believe we have this here if we need it for steel. Let's see. We do need it for steel. Aha. But I don't really see any coal. However, we do have, let's see, these guys over here producing some stuff. Are we producing enough? It seems like we're barely producing enough over here as it is. That's not okay. Let's see if I can actually place one more over here somewhere. Right there. Sure, that's the last one that we can really get, and that's actually pretty bad looking. It looks terrible, but hey, that's just the way it is sometimes. Alright, so hopefully we can produce more than enough iron here. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work out as well as I hoped it would. We're going to need more, we're going to need one separate one just for the fancy beds if we do intend on doing that, especially since it seems like they're sending off that, yeah, iron ore is in short supply, it seems. Oh boy, that sucks. And these guys are producing way too much coal over here, so I need to maybe send one less truck over there. And, I mean, it seems like the harvesters are maybe okay. It's just the trucks, we are sending out way too much, and that's clearly not helping. Yeah, it's probably because we need 2 times the iron. Oh, there we go, we're collecting more. Good. Whew. Well, bright side, we came very close to making a profit, so that's not that bad. And let's see, how are we going over at our fisherman's pier? Are we actually getting trucks and sending trucks out? It looks like we are. The boats! The boats are actually kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so there we go. We had fish. We still have fish, actually, so that's kind of cool. I really wish we could add more harvesters, but there's really no other place to put them, apparently. Alright, it looks like Tibbey Lumberger is having some problems. Ooh, wait a sec. We made a big profit. Oh, that's always a good feeling, you guys. Anyway, Tibbey Lumberyard, right over here. So Tibbey Lumberyard, you are trying to send some stuff over somewhere, and I apparently do not know where. Let's see. The bookbinders a second. One of those is having an issue, or maybe it's just the paper mill. Nope, paper mill is good. Bookbinder, aha, bookbinders is having a little bit of a problem with too much lumber, so let's go ahead and dump that as usual. And, well, they're only getting 1 truck, so I don't know how they're getting so much. I'm pretty sure we dumped that before, too. Oh boy, anyway, let's see, over here, how are we doing? Warlesowe, are you actually getting some stuff in the farmer's market? You are, alright, so you're pretty happy. Farnwood, are we actually helping you out at all? I don't know if we're getting that much milk so we can send it over, but it looks like we can even help them with other supplies, but I really am not trying to help Farnwood. We need to help Warlesowe above everybody else, just because this poor town, village, whatever the heck it's called right now, it's suffering. Okay, yeah, it's a village. And, I mean, we did get a few more people there, so that's not that bad. Alright, we're still having issues somewhere, and it keeps going away, so that means that the issue might be a temporary one, or Waldom water siphon. So the paper mill has too much going on there. Paper mill, yes, you do have too much water, so that's definitely solvable by, let's see, paper mills taking out a truck and selling it because we probably don't need, actually, let me check these guys just to make sure we have enough water. We do not have enough water. And we do not have enough water. Alright, so we're going to just even out the trucks then. Just because. That's clearly what we need to do. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. No longer should we get that flashing in our faces. Good. I feel like there's just way too much land here. That's way too far removed from all the towns. That makes it kind of unusable. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a use for that. But for us, it's just not usable in this moment. I kind of wish that I would have placed that there because, I mean, we probably could have placed some more harvesters somewhere over here. And that would have been nice. But, of course, yeah, we didn't do that. My bad. I thought that this might be a good place, but apparently it was not. Yeah, there's apparently not enough water here that either has fish or that's too units deep. How about back here? Nope, apparently not. It's not in range. Oh, man. Ooh, Ooh, we can get another one right back here. Sure, I'm going to do that. I'm going to place it wherever I can find it, just because that's always nice. So it seems like the fish are definitely in the super, super deep water, which makes some kind of sense. You know, they need to just chill there. So let's see. There we go. We're collecting more fish, and that's going to be good because apparently we have, well, not too much collection happening. All right, Tibbey Cow Farm. Bookbinder II is having some issues. Bookbinder II, you have way too much leather. We're going to have to dump that, even though I would love to sell that, but that's just not going to happen. The Cow Farm. Oh, wow, we have a lot in storage, too. So how much are you're only sending one truck to Bookbinders II? What the heck is happening here? Oh. I shouldn't have dumped that. I really should not have dumped that. All right, well, my bad. My bad. Let's send them over with, oh boy, yeah, that was my bad. All right, well, whatever, they're gonna have a problem there. Bookbinders is not actually producing much. They might get some leather from somewhere. I don't know, let's see, where's our warehouse? Oh, we didn't even put a warehouse in here. Okay, now's the time for the warehouse then, because clearly we need it. So we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a nice little warehouse, and we're gonna have to place it all the way over. Ooh, nope, not there. And maybe back here. Oh, we can do it back here. Okay, this is going to help out a lot more, because clearly if we place it all the way far removed, then that's going to be some kind of problems. So this is going to be warehouse II, because of course we know that we already have a Tibbey warehouse. So this is going to be called, let's see, Tibbey warehouse II. All right, and we're going to go ahead and gather some cow leather, and I suppose we can go with all 3 trucks, and we're going to go ahead and send that over to, let's see, we're going to send that to Bookbinders, just because they don't have anything at all. With 3 trucks, sure, let's try that and see if that'll work for us, and hopefully they'll have something that they need there so they can make more books. As for you guys, you already have a direct delivery to you guys, so I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, and you guys are good. Alright, so hopefully that'll help us out a little bit more there so we can make some more profit. Of course, we won't make any profit this month because we just spent some money, but that's okay because we've been making profit in general. Oh boy, alright, so Warlesowe, I am waiting for you to tell me what else you need, because, I mean, as much as I would love to produce the fancy beds, it seems like it's not going to be very helpful to us, personally. And, I mean, you still are, oh, you're growing. You're definitely growing. Town prosperity is high. How about if we make it a little bit higher? Well, what does it take to produce... You know what? I really don't want to make those. I really don't want to make those. All right, fine. We'll go for fancy beds just because. So we're going to need some coal. I think we have more than enough coal happening all the way over here. The only issue is that it's a little bit far, but hey, that's definitely okay. We can probably just build the rest of the production here and then just have the furniture being transported that way. So, carpentries, right. So let's go. Ooh, that autosave. All right, so carpentries. We're going to need some carpentries in here. Let's see, carpentries. And of course, we're going to need a lumberyard, which I do not believe we have. Wait, there's a lumberyard right over here. Ooh, okay. Hold the phone. Farnwood, you are not producing very much lumber because, of course, you have just 2 harvesters. That works for me. And that means let's try to connect these roads together. That way we can get a nicer connection here and have things working a little bit smoother. So that should be nice. Let's see, we can probably do our carpentry somewhere over here then. So we can just make this all super fast. So let's see, we're going to do this. We're going to build the second carpentry right over here. And the only thing that really needs to be transported is this guy, which I feel like I should have done this road down here. Oh, you know what? We can still do that, right? We can still make this road happen. There we go. All right. So, 2 carpentries. First one, we're going to have productioneering the furniture base. So, this is going to be called Farnwood. I guess we can just call it carpentry, right? Carpentry. There we go. And say yes there. So, all we're going to need is wood. That's all. So that means this guy is going to need some more harvesters, which I hope is easily done because, of course, I don't want to have to keep chasing around where we have to place these things. There we go. There's 1, 2, and maybe even 3 over here in the corner. That works for me. All right. So we're going to go ahead and send some more wood over to our carpentry right across the street. And it seems like we don't really need too many trucks. I'm going to just send 1 truck because it's literally right across the street. All right. So that one's making that. This one is going to be making the beds ultimately. So let's see, we're just gonna call this one the Farnwood bed. Let's just call this Farnwood IKEA, because seriously, I cannot. And well, we're gonna have our furniture bases coming from over here. So now all we need to make is the mattresses. So we're gonna need some textile factories, which means eventually we're gonna need a cotton farm, which means that we're probably gonna have to use this guy for more than what we already have. I think that's gonna work though. That's definitely gonna work. We're just gonna have to have our cotton farm somewhere out here so we can get the water to it a lot faster. And also we have that iron ore there if we need it, because clearly there's just not enough there. Although maybe we can stuff something else in there. Tempting. Very tempting. I guess we'll see. Alright, so for the mattresses, let's go right to the beginning of the mattresses. We're going to need, let's start with this. So we're going to need cotton and we're going to need dye. So we're going to need berries and cotton. Oh boy, we're going to need a lot. I think I'm going to have to place the second water siphon somewhere down here, if we can fit it, because clearly that's going to need a lot of stuff. So let's see. Water siphon. There we go. Can we actually get... Ooh, is that not... Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, big uh-oh. Yeah, so about that... the iron is kind of in the way of where we would be able to place this guy. So it seems like... Oh, we could get it right there. Sure, that's going to be a little bit far, but I suppose this is really where we can basically do this. And since we need more farms, I suppose that this is fine. Sure. It doesn't matter too much, just as long as we can get this going. So let's see. I'm going to go for 4 harvesters just because we're going to need a ton of water. And I know that guy can grab some more water for us, but I don't think that's going to be the best use right now. So let's connect these guys together. Connect that there. Good. And connect this guy right through here. Good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and make a nice road right through here and bring it all the way down. Oh, boy. And bring it all the way down through here. Let's bring it up a little bit because we need to keep some room there just in case. And let's see, we're going to connect that right up in here. And connect this right up in here. There we go. All right. So everything's basically connected now. We have some room in there for another iron miner. The iron mine. There we go. I was like, iron, what is it called? Yeah, that's good. We're good. All right. So we're going to need some plantations. And I don't know how we're going to do this really, but hey, let's give it a try. I'm going to place this one, not there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there we go. And for this one, I suppose we can just, can we do this here? Wait, can we, oh, that was actually super close. All right, hopefully we couldn't actually place anything on that corner there, otherwise, whoops, wasted that space there. Not really intended, but it happened. And let's do something like that. Good. And we're going to make sure that this one is for the cotton, just because we're going to need a lot of that. We're also going to need a lot of berries, though, so let's be real with ourselves here. We should probably have left this one pretty close by. So let's see. We're going to need 5 spaces there, because we need to just leave this area open for other things. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And this one's going to be, of course, for the berries. So, yes, we want to set that there. This is going to call the Putone Mill. We're that close. Okay, the Putone Berry Field, I guess you could call it. And then this one's going to be called the Putone Cotton Field. Yeah, I guess this is Putone. Putone Cotton Field. I mean, Putone, Farnwood, and we're all pretty close together. I think I should probably go ahead and do a road right through here, just to maybe make things a little bit faster, just in case we need that. But yeah, these guys, there was really no other way we could get the bed stuff happening unless we wanted to connect it with this, which of course is belongs to Putone. So if we want to make use of everything that we can, then that's basically how we're going to do it, especially since there's no iron down here, or is there? Whatever, we need coal, so that's why we're doing it up here anyway. So, yeah, can't look back on that. That's just the way it is. All right, so water siphon. We're going to call this the Putone water siphon the second because we already know we have one. Water siphon the second. Good, and we're going to go ahead and send our water over to, of course, our farms. So, cotton field and the berry farm. We're going to need more to the berry just because, of course, they have... they're a little bit further away, but I think we're just going to try 2 trucks for now, and that should be okay. All right, so we are going to need a lot more stuff, but, of course, the money situation is not looking good at all. We're going to need a, what do we need for the dye? I know we need water, which is good that we have these 2 with extra capacity, just so we can maybe get some more water to the dye. However, to the dye factory, but what is it that we need to make the dye? It's more textile factories. Okay, so we're going to have to just place a bunch of textile factories, basically. We can't afford one right now, so hopefully we can make some money soon because we're going to need that big time. Yeah, we're coming close to the very end, you guys. You can tell that because we're basically spending all the money that we have. All right, so to make the textiles, we're going to go ahead and do it, I suppose, right up in here. Maybe? I think that's still enough room there. Sure. There's one, and we're going to need a little bit more money so we can actually get 2 in here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that right quick. So let's go ahead and just set this to, let's see, cotton and dye. So we're going to need the dye first, no matter what. So let's see, dye. Oh, we're going to need 3 of these. Yeah. All right, so we're going to need berry and waters over here. So let's see. We're going to call this the Putone Dye Factory. So we're going to need our berries and some water. Okay. Berries and water. Probably should have put this closer over there just because. But hey, you know, things happen. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and send this over to the dye factory with only 2 trucks because that's still pretty close. Let's be real with ourselves here. It's pretty close. And for some reason, this one's flashing at us. What is going on over here? No path to the hub exists. What? Oh, my bad. All right, that's easily solvable by a road right through here. There we go. And, well, what were we trying to do? Right, we were trying to send water over to the dye factory because we're going to need that there. So I guess we're buying another 2 trucks just so we can do that. There we go. And that's basically all our money again. So lovely, lovely. Love being broke, you guys. Well, I guess now it's just a matter of getting more money because we clearly need it so we can continue our production and hopefully make a lot more money by selling fancy schmancy beds. But for now, we're going to end up with maybe a lot of stuff, which means we're gonna have excess materials, and I guess that's okay. That's okay, because, well, we can hopefully make use of warehouses a little bit better just to get rid of stuff, if need be. Well, things aren't exactly looking good, but we have been producing our very first beds. I mean, that's on the up and up, for sure. And let's see, it looks like we keep having problems with something over here. The water siphon is too stuffed up. That means it's trying to send things to a place where they just can't accept water. So is it one of these guys? Aha, the cow farm has way too much. I'm pretty sure there's a better name for the cow farm, but whatever. So let's see. Can we maybe get rid of one of the trucks from the cow farm? Because they clearly don't need that much water. And I mean, we probably overall have too many trucks over here. So I'm going to go ahead and sell one. Probably 2 of them. How's the wheat mill doing it? Oh, wow. They actually probably need... Wait. Did I just see a bunch of wheat there? They don't need anything, please. Okay, so we sold 1 truck there. I mean, that's pretty good for our money, although right now, it's not looking too good. Oh, we came very close to making a profit, though. We are making beds now, so that's definitely better. Let's see. How are we doing here? Well, we're making enough furniture bases. It seems like we're good there. We have more than enough stored there. We get a mattress every now and again because, of course, it takes a while to produce a mattress. We need more fabric, and the fabric is definitely happening. It looks like we need more dye. We need more berries. Oh, what the heck is happening over here? Oh, maybe we're not getting enough water there. That would definitely be a problem. I mean, we do have this guy over here that can still actually take something. So we're going to go ahead and send some stuff over to the berry field. And I suppose buy 2 more trucks, even though we clearly don't have the money for it. But somehow we were able to do that, so whatever. So this way, hopefully, we'll be able to produce some more mattresses a little bit faster. So that way, we won't be waiting for like 5,000 years just to do that. And yeah, there we go. All right, so there we go. We made a profit. All right. Even though things are looking a little bit grim, we have come very, very close to making a profit. Actually, we actually made quite a nice profit there. So, I mean, hopefully, we will come to the point where we make enough profit that we are no longer in the red. And it seems like we're having quite a few issues somewhere. Farnwood coal. Oh my gosh, we have way too much happening here. I did add another harvester just in case we were going to need it, but it seems like that was just not the case. So we can get rid of that guy, get rid of these roads here that we no longer need. Do we need that? I don't think we do. Alright, and we can then just, I guess, dump. Although we could use a warehouse, but I really don't have the money for that, so we're going to have to dump it no matter what. Alright, so that extra harvester was a bad idea. Transfer problem where? The paper mill's lacking storage space. This is the point where we, you know, get rid of more trucks just because it seems like maybe we have some issues there. What? What? We are not even sending anything anywhere. Oh my gosh, no wonder. I was like, well, what is going on here? Well, I mean, let me see here. We're trying to make paper and we really can't because we're not getting enough water. Ah, the water siphon seems to be the problem over here. All right. Well, I mean, we did take away some water from here. That makes some sense. In my opinion. So let's just go ahead and give them 2 trucks again, just so hopefully they'll get that paper going and that'll stop flashing at me because I don't actually enjoy that. That was not my road. Did you see that? They actually built that themselves. That's a little bit bizarre, but sure, you know, they can do whatever they want to do. It's not my problem. It's really not my problem. The only problem that I have here is apparently with the lumberyard. I guess we could dump it just because clearly they're trying to send more, and well, we clearly don't have anything else there. Oh, there we go. We have some more lumber. Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought we would get some pretty soon. So the Fisherman's Pier. We have a lot of trucks coming up from here, but apparently it's still way too much. So, I mean, we could probably get rid of one of these guys. We didn't even need 3. We didn't even need 2. We only seem to need 1. We could go ahead and dump and see if this works a little better. And if 2 is still okay, then, I mean, I'm going to leave it that way. And let's see. Tibbey water siphon the second. Tibbey paper mill is lacking storage space. So the paper mill has way too much water. It seems like that. Yes, that's definitely the case. Maybe because we're not getting enough lumber there. We're not getting enough lumber overall. I suppose I'm going to have to put this harvester back in. I did remove it just because I needed a little bit of money. And I thought, you know, we had way too much stuff happening here. Apparently not. So there we go. Hopefully that'll help out. And are we actually sending out too many trucks over there? Oh my gosh. Yes, we are. Are we even getting anything at Bookbinders? Oh, we don't even need anything there. We don't need any water there. Well, maybe that's a problem. Hold on. How's the cow farm doing in terms of water? Very, very good with just 1 truck. So, I mean, that works for me. Yeah, we're going to sell some of these trucks. I suppose 2 of them should be good enough. And, I mean, we'll just probably make the profit back from placing that guy down. Oldstead Dye Factory, newspaper printer is lacking storage space. This has been happening a lot. A lot. So it seems like maybe we're producing too many berries, if that's even possible. So that to me says get rid of some of these, right? Because we don't need that much. So I mean, that's probably fair enough. So hey, let's make some more money, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the ones in the back though, just to have that looking kind of sort of like that. I know I could have deleted just one side, but whatever. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna have to actually dump these guys and make sure that the guys next door also have enough. Oh, dump. There we go. Make sure the guys next door, yeah, they're very close to coming to the point where they have way too much production. So I mean, or way not enough production? I don't know. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to sort that out as well. So how are we doing with our beds? Let's see, Warlesowe. Right, we're sending them to Warlesowe. We have enough fish there and meats and milk apparently. And how about over at Home Goods? We have a lot of stuff there too. Although, I mean, they didn't really need any extra stuff, but yeah, this population is growing very slow. As much as I want to see Warlesowe actually grow into a big, cool place, it looks like they didn't. And meanwhile, Farnwood did. Farnwood grew, and now they want some more stuff. Now they have a clothing store. That's how fancy schmancy Farnwood is. Let's see, at their Home Goods, yeah, I thought that somebody here would maybe command a premium for fancy beds, but it seems like there's nobody around here. Kind of sucks. That really does kind of suck. Oh well, we could make clothes for them, but right now, I mean, wait, are we actually keeping money as we roll over from month to month? Or is that an issue? Farnwood lumber, what's happening over here? We're trying to send things over to somewhere, and apparently we are having issues there. And gotta love the autosave. I mean, I really want to see how the end of the month goes, but apparently the autosave is thinking completely different thoughts than I am. So are we actually gonna keep us some money? Oh, we do keep money. Nice. So cardboard. Wait, what? Is lacking storage space and some. Oh, it's not even these guys. It's not even these guys here. It's someone completely different. So where the heck are we sending this lumber to? And apparently these guys over here. Alright, so it's just a matter of we are not getting enough water here now. Yeah, no water here apparently. Well, that happens, you guys. That happens. Do we not have enough harvesters? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Alright, more harvesters for the making, especially since we can afford them now. So hey, what the heck? Oh, we can afford one. We can afford one, apparently not two. Let's just go ahead and connect that guy there so we can make sure we have some more water, and hopefully soon we can afford the other one. Oh, like right now? Like right now. Okay, so that works for me. Let me just go ahead and place this guy right up in there. And we can even connect it right now because we can afford that. There we go. Alright, so we hopefully will be producing enough water here. And I mean, if harvesters are the problem that we're not actually making enough water, then we could definitely sort that out a little bit better. So we're back to making a profit, you guys, and that is always good. And we are trying to help little Warlesowe grow, but it seems like Farnwood was the one that took off rather than this little place. So I mean, I'm still championing for it. It's still prospering, and that's really nice, but clearly it's prospering very, very slowly. Meanwhile, this Farnwood is a metropolis. That's how big they are. They're basically the size of Tibbey, aren't they? Let's see. 122k, and Tibbey has... Oh no, Tibbey's actually a lot bigger. Wait, how are they? Oh, they're a metropolis, but they're a rural metropolis. Gotcha. Rural is one of those words that I never knew I could pronounce properly like 100% of the time. Hey, it happened. So, I mean, I could have produced some pizza for Tibbey, but I feel like that, just like the beds, would have taken a lot, and I mean a lot of effort. And as you saw, we went into the red just because we tried to produce beds. So that was not exactly the most ideal use of our money, but hey, we did it anyway just to test something new out and see how that would work. And, well, we're back to making profits. We have money again. So that's always nice. So we know, yes, we can produce profits and we can give everybody everything that they ever wanted. And let's see, Farnwood steel is lacking storage space. So we have a lot of coal over here, I'm guessing, or we have a lot of iron. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're not even getting enough coal here anymore. It's just a bunch of iron. What is going on with you? Apparently, after we dumped it, they ran out of stuff. So I mean, I'm going to go ahead and add that third harvester because apparently it was actually useful. So what the heck? Why not? Let's keep it, and the next time I'll just dump and not delete because clearly we could have used that. And hopefully now we'll be able to, let's just send over some more trucks over there because we definitely have that. So 3 trucks instead, so that way we can actually have more than enough steel being produced because, yeah. The iron mill is suddenly making collecting tons of iron after we added 5 harvesters, which makes sense, you know. But hey, that's just the way things go. Alright, I am feeling pretty confident about the way this went. I'm quite happy that we've been able to make a profit, even though clearly we didn't there, but that's because we spent some money. And we do have some more problems with not enough storage space, but we can definitely solve that with warehouses and also just more balance overall, because clearly we probably have not enough trucks or too much trucks going in a certain place, so we can definitely do a better balancing act to make sure that things stay, profitable and we don't have a lack of storage spaces. But yeah, that is it for Rise of Industry Alpha 3.0. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.